You've been saving money every month. You feel responsible, disciplined. Then you open your banking app and realize your $10,000 earned just $50 this year. Something is wrong. Meanwhile, everyone around you is talking about stocks, index funds, and compound growth. And you start wondering, am I doing this completely wrong? Saving money is good, but saving alone almost never builds real wealth. And most people get stuck right here. They know saving matters, but have no idea what comes next. In this video, we break down the exact step-by-step path to turn your savings into investments, without feeling overwhelmed or risking money you can't afford to lose. First, understand the difference. Saving protects your money. Investing grows your money. Those are two completely different jobs. And you need both, just not for the same purpose. Here's the maths. $10,000 in a savings account earning 1% interest. After 20 years, you have $12,200. That's barely keeping up with inflation. Your money barely moved. Now the same $10,000 invested in the stock market, historically returning 10% per year on average. After 20 years, you have $67,000. Same money. Completely different outcome. Same starting money. Same 20 years. Savings, $12,200. Investing, $67,000. That $54,800 difference is not from working harder. It's from understanding how money actually grows. The biggest wealth gap in the world is not between people who spend and people who save. It's between people who save and people who invest. That gap is enormous. So why doesn't everyone just invest? Because the reason most people never make the transition isn't maths. It's psychology. Saving feels safe. Investing feels terrifying. When your money sits in a savings account, you can see it. It doesn't drop 5% on a random Tuesday. Investing means watching your money go up and down. That fear is real. But here's the key. You don't have to move all your savings into investments overnight. The transition should happen in stages, slowly, deliberately, with a clear plan. Step 1. Before you invest a single dollar, build an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of living expenses kept in savings. This money is not for investing. Ever. Here's why this matters. Most people who pull out their investments early don't do it because they want to. They do it because life happened. Job loss. Medical bill. Car breakdown. An emergency fund protects your investments from your own life. Without it, every unexpected expense forces you to sell investments at the worst possible time. Step 2. Separate saving from investing in your mind. Think of two completely separate buckets. Bucket 1, safety money. Bucket 2, growth money. Never mix them up. This mental separation reduces anxiety dramatically. When the stock market drops, you don't panic sell, because your safety bucket is untouched. Your growth bucket can weather the storm. Step 3. Start investing small. A lot of beginners think investing requires thousands of dollars. It doesn't. Many platforms let you start with $50 or $100. That's not the point. The goal at the start is not massive profits. The goal is building the habit. Habits matter far more than timing. A consistent small investor always beats an occasional large one. Step 4. Focus on simple investments first. Most beginners make one major mistake. They jump straight into complicated strategies. Day trading. Options. Crypto. These are not for beginners. The simplest and most proven starting point is index funds. These funds track the overall stock market. Instead of picking one company, you invest in hundreds at once. Lower risk. Long-term growth. Index funds are the preferred investment of Warren Buffett, the most successful investor in history. He has publicly said most ordinary people should simply buy index funds and wait. Step 5. Stay consistent. This is the most powerful and most underrated step on the list. Consistent investing over time does more for your wealth than any single big investment ever could. Here's the proof. Invest $300 every month for 25 years. You contribute $90,000 of your own money, but your total account grows to nearly $285,000. The extra $195,000 came from compounding, not from you. Think of it this way. Saving money is like storing seeds in a jar. They're protected, but nothing grows. Investing is planting those seeds in soil. Messy at first, but eventually, a forest. Now the question everyone asks: what if I start investing and the market crashes? Great question. Because market crashes are completely normal. They have happened dozens of times in history. Every single crash in history has eventually recovered. Long-term investors who stayed calm during crashes actually earn stronger returns when markets bounce back. Time is the real investment. The most experienced investors think in decades, not days. When markets drop, they don't see disaster, they see a discount. Everything on sale. The patient investor always wins. Here's the full step-by-step path. 1. Build an emergency fund. 2. Separate safety money from growth money. 3. Start investing small. 4. Use index funds. 5. Stay consistent forever. Saving gives you stability. Investing gives you freedom. The earlier you combine both, the more powerful your financial future becomes. One without the other is only half the plan. Now you know the exact path. The only question left is when you start. The best time was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. Kindly subscribe for more informative videos.